Hello, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm trying to learn C++ completely from ChatGPT. Right now, I just finished up with some variables and some nuances about it for C++. They talked a little bit about typecasting, but I don't really feel like going into that much. So I'm just going to tell it to go to the next lesson. Okay, so this was all about operators, and these really haven't changed from any other language I've done yet, so nothing surprising, so I'm just tell it to go to the next lesson. Okay, so now we're going to go to if-else statements. So yeah, everything seems pretty normal so far. We also have switch statements. These seem like the same syntax of JavaScript, which is something I like about going around these languages, as you'll get some similarities. We have for loops, while loops, a do while loop, which I honestly don't really know why you use do while loops. I understand it makes it so it happens at least once. I don't understand these assignments. They make no sense. Like, you already gave me full code. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna give it this code. I'm just gonna ask it, is this good? We'll notice that this is literally just the code it gave me. And oh my god, it said your implementation looks great. And it's also giving suggestion to itself, which is pretty funny. So yeah, it gave me an assignment, gave me a template code, I gave it back the template code, and it said it was correct, which I just found. Oh my god. Did you notice that the code I just gave you was the code you gave me? This is crazy. I see that the code you provided is indeed the same as the template I gave you. My apologies for not catching that earlier. Let's move on to the next lesson. So yeah, it decided to just move on to the next lesson. Now, I feel like I should be fine with that because all the syntax seems exactly the same. Now, it did not go into any C++ nuances, so I should probably ask about that. But this is function syntax. And also, the function receives a reference to argument, allowing it to modify the original value. Interesting. So you have to do with end sign. That's something new. This is driving me crazy. It's continuing to simply give me the complete code and I'm not learning anything. I don't know what to do. Like, I don't want to reset this whole entire thing because everything else has been pretty great. So yeah, I just got a network error. That was pretty interesting. Okay, sure, I'll say this was better. Okay, so let's edit this. I'm making it so it declares the value initially by 1 and multiplies it, because by the definition of factorials, if it's 0, it'll still return 1 because it'll multiply 1 like 0 times. So this should work. It'll start at 5, for example, and then it'll go to 4, 3, 2, 1. I'll multiply it out, and that should work. So we'll just make it return val. In case you don't understand the problem, basically what you want to do is you want to get A to B, but you also want B to A. And as soon as you assign A to B, the original value of A is lost, so you hold it in basically a temporary value. Anyways, we can just call these lines of code. Everything should work out fine. Okay, that's pretty cool. Everything seems to be working. So I'm going to tell it to review my code. Is this good? So it's telling me to test, which kind of seems dumb for suggestions because that has nothing to do with the code, but you should always test your code. I feel like the assignment did get better. It actually did a pretty good job of getting necessary code in, for example, some boilerplate such as printing it out, and actually testing you on what you actually learned, so you don't have to set everything up again. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and hope you subscribe. Like always, bye-bye.